important milestone in the American baby formula shortage. As Abbott Nutrition moves to its next phase of reopening its Michigan plant, production for one of the nation's most sought-after baby formula brands has resumed this week. Similac will be available again soon, but Abbott says there won't be any shipments for about another 6 weeks. Earlier this year, you will remember Abbott's Sturgis, Michigan facility found itself at the center of a health controversy, a product recall, and factory shutdown. It triggered that sweeping formula shortage. At one time, some states saw up to 60% of formula supplies out of stock, and it left parents desperate, some going to extraordinary lengths to find their child's particular type of formula. And months later, many Americans are still wondering how the government allowed this issue to even happen in the first place. So joining us now, former FDA Commissioner Peter Pitts. Peter, great to have you here. We know the good news is this formula is now back in production, but the bad news is it could take another 6 weeks for those shipments to start. Is this shortage far from over at this point?
I think it's fair to say the shortage is over. The stockouts are over. All the products are coming back online that are domestically produced. Some parents have had to switch formula. It's not ideal, but it certainly gets children the nutrition that they need. I think the lesson learned here is, unlike pharmaceuticals, where the lion's share of our generic drugs, for example, are produced in places like China and India, we produce our own domestic supply, but it comes from only a few manufacturers. I think the lesson learned here is, one, how do you make sure those manufacturers remain within the quality circle? And also, how do you make it easier for foreign companies, well-known foreign companies in many cases, to get a good, solid share of the U.S. market, to spread it around a little bit to make sure these shortages don't happen again?
Well, let's talk about spreading that around just a bit, Peter. You know, 4 companies in total make up 90% of the baby formula industry. Abbott's factory closure effectively cut 40% of the nation's supply. Do you think this potentially revealed the fragility of our own supply chain?
Oh, it certainly does in a number of ways. Baby formula is a low margin, high volume business, and that basically leads to only a few large manufacturers. And we have to recognize that, and we have to make sure that we understand that if one big plant like the Sturgis plant goes down, we can't be left not knowing what to do. We've got to have a plan B, whether it's more foreign manufacturers, whether it's ramping up other existing manufacturers. Now, we can do it right away, not study it, and then by the time we have a plan in place, there are shortages all over the country. So knowledge, planning, and speed really are going to help us avoid these types of circumstances in the future. And again, bringing in more formula on a regular basis from overseas.
Well, speaking of that, aren't the standards in Europe more strict? And do you expect there could be potential hurdles with the FDA?
Well, for all intents and purposes, the baby formula standards in the U.S. and Europe are the same. So if you travel to Europe with an infant and you buy formula in a supermarket in France, for example, those products are safe and effective, just like they are here in the U.S. The problem was in labeling. The labeling is different, and that may sound like a trivial thing, but it's not. The labels have to be exactly right, and they've got to be in English, and they've got to be to FDA standards. And being in compliance is tough and it's expensive. So foreign companies have to think whether or not it's economically feasible to do business in the U.S. And we've got to help them do that. We've got to lower tariffs and make our market a more attractive one to foreign manufacturers of baby formula. It's for our own good.
All right, that makes sense. All right, former FDA Commissioner Peter Pitts, thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.